Okay, that might be better. We'll see if everybody finds their way back. Give me a sec. I'm gonna put the new stream link in there. Oh my god. It got kind of cooked. That's fine. Everybody will find their way back. It'll work out. Is it gonna be... I don't know if it's gonna be on the same stream? Maybe? Hello? Is it gonna be... I don't know if it's gonna be on the same stream? It is. It's on a different stream. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, so what happens, guys, and here's why it happens. I can go ahead and just explain it. If my mic at any point gets unplugged while Streamlabs is open, or like if it's unplugged when I open Streamlabs, no matter what I do, I have to close Streamlabs, or else it will not pick up my mic. So that kind of sucks, but hey, we're back. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and let me just get the sub count back up. Oh, I love it when I haven't streamed in a while and then everything just gets instantly cooked. It's so awesome. It's so cool. But yeah, we're back. Perfect. All right, every scan. Dude, it's been weeks. We're at 26,593 attempts. Yeah, dude, I can't believe we're back on this. I thought we ended this. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We have to get to 75K. We still have like 40,000 more. Oh my god. Not the 10-year-old video jump scare in the corner. Oh my god. Alright. Our goal today, and I've put some, whatchamacallit? I've put some beeps up there in the corner. So we're going to go for, today we're going to continue trying to go for our longer run, the 12% run. So 88 to 100 is the goal today. 88 to 100, baby. Did the new barcode scanners arrive? I haven't gotten any new ones. I just have the same ones. This one's Barry. Oh my god, chat. Speaking of which, so first of all, I have some big news. The throws, the ones that we lost, a couple of them arrived. So we're only down 3 now instead of the 5 we were down before. But, chat, oh my god, do I have a story. Do I have a story for you? Because this shit is hilarious. Also, let me know how the audio sounds. If we need more music, less music, let me know. I was looking. Hello, Andrew. Oh my god, he did it. The Mad Lad did it. Androxima, hello, the ultimate phase guy. Day 10 out of 10. Okay, hold up. We gotta mod this guy, but I need the actual YouTube chat to do that. Hold on. Listen, I'm a man of my word. We gotta mod this guy. Once I can pop out the chat, I can do that. I told him if he showed up in stream 10 times and called me the ultimate phase guy, I would mod him, and the Mad Lad did it. I gotta make sure that's muted also. The Mad Lad. But anyways, so because I was down a few throws, I was like, well, I need to get some more so that I can, so that I can fill out the thing. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be getting more because I got the frame, as you can see back here, and it was so much bigger than I expected, and it lied. It said it was supposed to fit 35 cards. It fits 40 cards. So it's yeah. All right, let's see. Let's mod this guy. Dashing Goose GD, welcome to the mod team. You know what? I respect it. I respect the hustle he went through every time. All right. But anyways, I was before the frame came, I was looking at buying a couple more so I could like make sure the frame was filled out. I don't need to do that. But chat. I accidentally manipulated the market. I accidentally manipulated the market. When I bought all of my throws, they were worth about $4.99 a piece, right? On price charting, the site where Pokemon cards The site where Pokemon card values are listed. Throw, just on the listing, Throw has gone up, I believe, 70 cents. So it went from $4.99 to like $5.70. But the actual sales, the listings, the lowest listing I could find now is $6.99. They're going up to like $8, bro. They're going up to like $8. Dude, I accidentally manipulated the market, dude. I didn't mean to. And people are buying them. All the recent sales are for like $8, dude. The card is up like 60% in value because I wanted to do a joke. People are gonna start stockpiling this card because they're like, oh my god, it's getting pumped, and it's like, no, it was just some dumbass streamer who thought it'd be funny. I didn't mean to do market manipulation, man. It was an accident. This was all for a bit. Hello, Androxman, how are you today? I'm doing great. Dude, these new barcodes, I don't know if you can see them, but they are crispy, dude. They are so crispy, and they're hitting like every single one. I still need to make a couple more with a new material, but these ones are gonna do great for now. Stream hate of saying flame wall, oh my god. Androxma, do you think you'll beat every scan? No. I think I'll be able to get some runs, though. With the new barcodes, with how, like, crispy this shit is, I think we're actually gonna be able to make some runs today, because it's consistently hitting that scan, dude. It's consistently hitting that scan. But anyways, yeah, the value of throws is kind of cooked. And the issue is, now that throws are selling for more and people are still buying them, the price is just going to keep going up, man. So I'm telling you guys now, if you want to get on the bottom floor of throws, you gotta act quick. Those motherfuckers are going to be going for $20 pretty soon. Androxman will actually revive the barcode scanner. Dude. I'm working on a, one of my upcoming videos is going to be, like a full-on, like I did the shorts tutorial, but I want to do a full-on tutorial. But it's a little short and a little boring, so what my friends and I are doing is we're trying to get, yo, Tom Plays, thank you for the sub, appreciate that. What my friends and I are doing is we're trying to get, we've asked a couple of convenience stores if we can film there, and the step where I acquire a barcode scanner is going to be me robbing the convenience store. And then at the end, we're gonna incorporate a fight scene between me and the actor playing the convenience store clerk. This is just like all for shits and giggles. I don't know why we're going this far with it, but dude. Oh shoot, yeah, you're right. We didn't have that pinned. Hold on. Let me pin this one. You are so right. Okay. I actually got some, I was practicing earlier since it's been so long since I've done every scan, and we did get an 88 to, I think, 96? It was pretty far. It was past the pink part, but if we can get this 12% run today, it's going to be the best day of my life, really. Oh, that's what would go down there. I never noticed that Throw is watching everyone include. They said that Throw is actually... Throw's a mod. He's modding chat right now. I know. I think the next... I gotta stream Sonic Wave again soon, but I really want to finish... I really want to finish the Throw Lock. The Pokemon White Throw Lock we were doing. Now that Throw has Rock Tomb, the Ghost types can't hurt me anymore. It's all over. That stream was so fun, dude. That stream was so fun. It was like... It was a pretty, like... Not many people were there because it's obviously Pokemon and not Geometry Dash, but that's probably like the most fun I had streaming in a while was the Throw Lock. Ah, good try, good try. Every End is a really good song. It does. Honestly, like, most of the song I'm not super into, but, like, towards the end, the song gets so good. Like, this part is, like, so majestic. We really need to work on building consistency on this blue part. Let me actually do some green practice. I'm not going to even call them by the actual numbers. I'm just going to call them by the color blue, green. So here's I have a fun idea, chat. I'm probably going to VidCon. I don't know for sure yet. I'm like pretty sure. I really want to go. And last year I did the real life triple spike with GD YouTubers. I think this year I gotta do barcode scanners with YouTubers. But like, chat, what are the odds you guys think that I could bring this on a plane? Would they be okay with that? You think? I feel like I'd have to like really brief TSA. I'd be like, guys, I promise you, this is a barcode scanner. This is not a weapon of any kind. I mean, I guess unless you count the fact that it can blind you. I need to show attempts. Attempts. Where is it? Attempts. Show attempts. There it is. Let's put it bottom right, probably. There we go. Oh no, bottom left. Might be bottom left. There it is. 26,000 attempts. I don't think there's anything you can do with a barcode scanner except blinding. Yeah, but blinding, I mean, is pretty bad. I would have to have it plugged into my laptop, though, so I would be, like, running around with the laptop and a barcode scanner. Okay, not bad. Let's go practice pink a little bit. Nope. This part's actually, like, hard as fuck with those two, like, frame perfects. I don't think they're actually frame perfects, but they're tough jumps right in a row. Those are rough, right here. Nice. That's a hard jump. I always forget about that jump. Check the throw-in media. I do not have Discord open right now, but maybe I will check it later. Bruh. Do a barcode on the $200 mini PC? Dude, that thing barely runs. It actually doesn't run too bad, but, like, the thing is, the desk that I have for it, the one that I found by the trash, it's in my closet. Like, the whole setup is packed up. I made it for that one video, and then now it's just gone. Let's run the ending real quick. Okay, here we go. One, two, three. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, alright, not bad. I've been analyzing the past rolls of the roulette and checking which numbers are most likely to be chosen next year. David, I worry about you, man. Do not let this man near a casino, bro. I mean, listen, the Discord casino is one thing because it's fake money. Do not let David near a real-life casino, bro. It'll be over. His college fund is gone. His college fund will be gone. I actually love, like, my friends and I do, like, poker nights and stuff, or, like, we'll play some blackjack. That's actually so fun, is just gambling with your friends. But going to the casino is it's a little scary, dude, I swear. Because here's the thing, like, right? Casinos look like they should be fun, but when you're there, in person, the vibes are so bad. It's, like, some of the worst, because, like, there's, like, zombies on the slot machines, just, like, I saw a guy, when I went, had $11,000 of credit in the slot machines. And I'm like, Either you're down bad, like you are gambling everything you have, or you just have so much money that you don't give a fuck. But nobody, not a single person on the slot machines look like they're having a good time. They all look like they're just dead inside. Like, the casinos look like the way that they have all that set up, like the decoration, it feels like it should be the happiest place on the earth. But when you look at the people's faces, it's like, man, this place is sad, this place is, like, unbelievably depressing. I went to a casino, why? Because I am an adult who is in control of my spending. I went in with $40 and I said, I'm gonna play until I'm satisfied, and I will not, like, here's how you go to a casino, guys. And this is not like me saying you should go gambling, but I'm saying if you, for whatever reason, go to a casino, here's what you should do. You go in with an amount of money that you are, it's not like I'm gonna gamble this money and make a lot of money. It's, you are going in with a set amount. My set amount was $40. When I walked in with that $40, in my mind, the way I'm thinking about it is, I am spending this $40 to have fun. Not, I'm gonna win more money. It's, I have already lost this $40. If you do not go in with that mentality and you start pulling more money out, that's when you get cooked. That's when you get cooked. You need to go in with a set amount, and when you lose that amount, you're done. That's it. You stop. Most people can't, like, a lot of gambling addicts, they can't do that, though. You just need to, like, have a set amount that you're willing to lose for the fun of it, and then that's it, you know? That's how you don't, like, lose a lot of money while gambling. It's just, like, you need to not pull more out once you've lost your set amount. And fun fact, that also prompts you to actually, like, enjoy yourself, because, you know, a lot of people, what they'll do is they'll be like, oh, I'll just go all in because I can, like, get more money. But if you've already, like, set yourself on not getting more money, then you're gonna play more strategically with what you have, and you'll have a better time. That being said, as much as I love to talk about gambling, I don't like casinos, bro. The vibes are terrible. It's like, they're not a good place. Griffey has been gambling more than me recently, bro. Do not let David or Griffey near a casino, man. It's just... In fact, if I ever find out that you guys go to a casino, I'm flying out to personally remove you from it. As soon as I put $20 on red at roulette. I deleted my save and all my stats are at 0. No! That's tragic. But at the end of the day, as long as you still have your skill, that's what matters. I've gotten to, I mean, I'll be honest, this is my take in Geometry Dash. I do not care about stats. The only thing I care about is, like, the levels you are capable of beating. I don't know why I didn't jump there. That was really stupid. Bro, can you release your texture pack? Dude, we gotta, I'm gonna put the texture pack on, in the Discord. Shout out Red Beanie for making them. The throw ball has to be my favorite, bro. The throw ball is so funny. Maybe let this man... Yeah, it's always so funny when people are like, you're not beating this! And I'm like, yeah. Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm doing it for the fun of for the love of the game. The love of the game, baby. Ah, too late on that one. Bum, 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 bum. Ah. Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. In recent time have like really cut back on energy drinks. I don't really have. Some days I'll have like a Red Bull, or like other days I'll make like my own coffee. But I used to drink like Rain and Bang, which have like 300 milligrams of caffeine in them. And so I've been off of that for a really long time. But today I was like, man, it's been so long since I've had a Rain, I might try to get one. So I went to the store and I got myself a Rain energy drink. And mind you, I haven't had one in probably like 4 or 5 months now. And bro, I am fucking wired. Like, my brain is locked in. I'm not used to this amount of caffeine. That's a good thing, though. That's a good thing that it's affecting me this much, because that means that my caffeine tolerance is going back down. So W health. I've had genuine alcohol before I've had energy drinks. Hey, you know what? I'm pretty sure from articles I've read, energy drinks are worse for you than alcohol. Because they really fuck up your body. I mean, so does alcohol, but in theory, you shouldn't be drinking either one. You know, that's the real thing. Hate coffee. It's kind of an acquired taste, honestly. Like, I've never met someone who's, like, in between on coffee. You either love it or hate it. I make Greek coffee a lot because it just reminds me of Greece. Dude, I had the most insane, speaking of Greece, I had the most insane run on GeoGuessr last night. I was playing GeoGuessr with some of my, like, IRL, I was streaming it to them on Discord with some of my, like, IRL friends. And we're sitting there, we get the first one, and it's, like, the Golden Gate Bridge. And I'm like, okay, well, I know exactly where that is. So, you know, we can see the Golden Gate Bridge, like, the gate going into San Francisco. So, like, we put it down. I think we got, like, 7 meters away. The next one, I pop in, and there's a Best Buy and a Starbucks coffee. So I'm like, okay, Best Buy and Starbucks, that's obviously the US. But then I look around a little bit, and I notice, like, Greek writing. I'm like, oh my god, I can read this. So I'm like, okay, Best Buy, Starbucks, looks like we're in a big city, Athens. I put it in Athens, 100 meters away. The next one, it pops in, and I'm looking around, and I'm talking to my friends, and I'm like, this is looking like really, like, kind of old-style America. This is looking like very patriotic America. And my friend goes, wait, I think I've been here. Turn around. We turn the camera around, and we're standing in front of the fucking White House. 3 in a row, just like the most insane GeoGuessr picks of all time. I was like, how is this possible? We did all right on the other two, so I think we ended up with like a 22,000 score. But I was like, holy, like, how could you be that lucky, dude? Like, quite literally, the middle of the capital of Greece, the Golden Gate Bridge, and the White House, bro. That's ridiculous. I've never gotten that lucky in GeoGuessr before. That was, like, the luckiest I've ever been in GeoGuessr. I also suck, dude, I suck at GeoGuessr, I won't lie. Have you been to Greece? Yes, I go either sometimes every summer, sometimes every other summer. All of my family lives there, so I fly there and then you just have a place to stay. The fam takes you in, it's awesome. it's been a little pricier lately because I've been bringing, like, now that I'm older, I've been bringing, like, my friends and other people who have you know, known that I go to Greece my whole life, and now they're like, oh, we want to go see what that's all about. So I've been taking people, and now it's more expensive because we're staying in hotels and stuff. But like, when you have family, if you want to stay with your family, honestly, going overseas is pretty cheap. Are you a fan of Cuphead? I am. Oh, you live there? That's awesome, dude. Yeah, no, dude, I love Greece. I love the culture, too. I'm always so sad when I come home to America after going to Greece because, you know, my whole family lives there, and it's a very social country. Like, people are always going out and, like, seeing each other. Versus, like, the U.S., that doesn't happen. So, like, when I go to Greece, it's like I'm surrounded by family and friends all the time, and then I come back to the U.S., and I'm just like, I see my friends once a month. What's your favorite GD meltdown level? Airborne robots, because of my cube. Androxma, I'm going to make your icon into throw. I'm interested to see how that's going to look. I should give away one of my throw cards. Because, like, so honestly, I have this one. This is my extra, because if you look back there, I want to have one row for, like, a nameplate. So it's actually, my throw thing is actually full. I should, like, fucking sign this throw and give it away. Give it away to an audience member. Now that the value of throw is going up, it's like an investment. In 95 on Supersonic? Nice, dude. Close it out. Close it out. Finish it up. 100% on Supersonic, baby. Bro. I gotta lock in a little bit here. I gotta lock in. Andrew, do you have any tips on Cuphead for the 4 hours I played it? I beat almost every Inkwell 1 except for Plant Guy. The Plant Guy is low-key hard. I haven't played Cuphead in so long, but my best, I would say my best advice is probably just make sure you're, like, parry everything. Also, if you haven't bought Invisible Dash yet, Invisible Dash is, like, the best item in the game, no doubt. But parry everything and use your supers. Like, you don't, like, for the beginning, I started, like, saving up my supers. I think it's better to just fire them off every once in a while. Like, the big one, the big blast. Androxma, when you search up Androxma icon and look at images, it comes a gender sign. I've noticed that, too. And I have not been able to figure out why. Have you done 80 to 100 yet? No, we're doing 88 to 100 because we want to do, I've said between 9 and 13% runs. So if we can get this 12% run, then we're done with this part of the level. I haven't been able to make a short out of Barcode every end in so long. And, like, here's the thing. YouTube is fine. It doesn't matter because everybody's like, oh, yeah. We see him streaming. But on my TikTok, people are like, where the fuck is every end? And I'm like, guys, just follow my YouTube. You'll see it. I don't stream on TikTok. I don't even use my TikTok. I just post videos on there whenever I post YouTube shorts. You have Invid Dash, but you suck at hitting parries. Here's the thing about hitting parries. I don't know if you know this, but this is good. This is advice right here. Actual good advice. You don't have to land. Like, I didn't know this for the longest time. You don't have to land on top of stuff to hit parries. You can hit parries from every angle of it, just as long as you aren't touching it. Just be like right. You can be right under it, right next to it, right over it. You can hit a parry from pretty much any angle on pink objects. I didn't know that for a while, and it made it a lot harder to hit parries. But yeah, you can be underneath it to hit parries. You just have to time the parry a little better. I should do a Cuphead stream, dude. I haven't played Cuphead in so long. I'd probably fail miserably, but I might be able to pick up some of the old. I think I just have to learn. I would just have to learn the boss's like cycles again. Ah. Bruh. All right, let's do a little bit of this. Nope. How does he have 83K? I will explain that because, oh my god, people mention it so much and it's really annoying. Most of my subs are from shorts and YouTube videos. So I don't have as big of a live audience because most of my subs are not from live. Shorts, long-form videos, and live are different audiences, believe it or not. They can cross over, but a lot of people only do 1 or 2. I also don't have a very consistent streaming schedule, which I should. I need to be better about that. Ooh, good run, good run. We are the true Androxma fans. Honestly, I will say, my live audience is my smallest audience. However, I feel like you guys definitely know me better than any other group, because I feel like live is like the only place I actually act like I act in real life. Like in my videos and in my shorts, I have a very specific like cadence the way I act. But like in live, I just kind of do whatever. Like live is like pretty much the only place where you'll see like unfiltered, just day-to-day Androxma. I've said this so many times, dude. I like my shorts a lot because I do work pretty hard on my shorts to make sure that they're not like garbage brain rot. I want them to actually be worth watching. But I have a shorts voice for it. And it sucks. On shorts where I don't use my YouTuber voice, they do worse. Like, they genuinely, if I'm not using my YouTuber voice on shorts, they do worse. Like, if I were to do a short that was like, today I'm going to, it would do bad. But if I go, today I'm good, it's like, bro. It's like, it pisses me off, but... It's the Mr. Beast effect, bro. It's the Mr. Beast effect. They just want me to talk like Mr. Beast. Good run, good run. Okay, that's not bad. I'll take that run. Do you want to make a quadruple spikes vid? Dude, no. I'll be honest, as fun as that video was, it was really difficult to make because there was so much running around. There was so much running around that was done. I had to dude, I probably spent, believe it or not, over $100 in Ubers to make that video. Probably $100 in Ubers. The supplies were like $100. The plane ticket, obviously, to get there was the real life triple spikes 2 with the YouTubers. That video probably cost a grand total of like almost said it. I'd say it's like $700 to $800 probably. It was really expensive and really stressful, but I mean, it turned out great, so I'm really happy with it. But imagine dying to the last triple spike. It's actually so easy to die to that last triple spike. Well, not to the triple spike, but right before it, because you have to time the jump. It's like a near frame perfect under that spike, or else you'll land in the spike pit behind it. It's kind of rough. It's actually a really hard timing. I can only do it pretty like. It's funny that people are always like, you're so good with the barcode scanner. It's like, no, I just have, you know, 27,000 attempts. 27,000 attempts for a 12% run is truly insane, by the way. I guess not all of them were used on this last 12%, but still. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll even give an example. I'll go over there and show you guys. Let's go towards the end. Yeah, so right here, if you look... Let me actually just get ready to pause here. Yeah, so right here, this spike, you have to jump like perfectly under it, and then hold here, and then I'll just run it so you guys can see. I'll mess it up on purpose. So if you go too late, you jump. Hold on. If you go too late, so let's say I wait till the end here, I can make this jump, but then I go right into that spike pit. So that's why that jump is really hard, because you have to time it perfectly to hit the very edge of that block. Even that was too late, which I thought it wasn't. This is too late for sure. I don't know what I'm doing, man. But you essentially have to time it perfectly, so this one was too late. So you can clip the edge of the second block. Let's see if I can get it. Just a little too late. That was too early. That's the issue, is that if it's too early, you just die instantly. Now I'm messing it up because I'm thinking about it too much. That's it. That's the one. Right there. You have to clip the edge of that block. Use Blitzkrieg if you want to practice. I mean, I kind of have been, but... it's with... Like, let's be real, it's with a barcode scanner. I'm not taking this too seriously. Why on the actual fuck are we doing this? Dude... I made a commitment. I made a video a while ago about how to play GD with a barcode scanner, and then I said... For every subscriber this video gets, I'll do 10 attempts on every end with a barcode scanner. So yeah, I owe my audience 75,000 attempts. It's just the way it is, man. It's just the way it is, unfortunately. I made a promise, and I'm keeping that promise. I'm willing to bet if Moldy joins the stream, he's gonna say, Androxma, it's time to give up the barcode scanner. Every time Moldy sees me doing this, he's got something to say. I'm thinking though. I'm thinking once we get past the 75k attempts, I might put some regular attempts into every end, because like I know this level pretty good now. At least the ending of it. Lock in. Fuck. Will you stop playing every scan? I definitely will. Once I hit that 75k attempts, I'm done with every scan. Did I hear bad? Bro. Dude, my Discord server is just creating gambling addicts. And you too can become a gambling addict if you join the Discord. Gambling with fake money. How many attempts do you have now? It's in the bottom left corner, 27,230 attempts. I would say I pull like 2,000 to 3,000 attempts per stream, usually. It's unfortunate. Here's the thing. I thought it would go so much quicker because I thought we were going to be doing so badly, but the fact that we actually have some consistency makes every attempt take a lot longer. But I'm not gonna be a bitch. I'm not gonna be a bitch and just, like, die over and over again to skip attempts. We're doing this for real, man. We're doing this for real. Something is going wrong in this blue part. I need to see where I'm really messing up. It seems like right there. I put 1K on black and 1. Oh my god. He's insane! He's learning bad lessons! How should we... By the way, what do you guys think? How should we give away the throw card? What should be the criteria? I'm not saying that I'm gonna do it just yet. I mean, eventually I will give it away, but I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. But what should the criteria be for the throw giveaway? Sonic scan? Absolutely not. No offense, like, okay, I'm not saying I'm ever gonna do this because it's impossible. Well, it's possible, but it's improbable. But how insulting would it be to, like, mind cap if I actually beat this with a barcode scanner? Like, imagine you make a top level and then someone beats it with a barcode scanner. I'd be fucking pissed, personally. This is not meant to be an insult to Mindcap. I don't believe that I will ever beat this with a barcode scanner. I am doing this for the love of the game. For the love of the scan. You have to be subbed in the disco to win. I think that's not a bad idea. I might do that. I've got the stuff to mail it too, dude. I've been selling my Pokemon cards recently. I got the bubble mailers, I got the ding defenders. Not all my cards, but just, like, I have a binder of a lot of really, like, older good ones that I just haven't even, like, opened and block in. Oh, that wasn't a bad run. That wasn't a bad run at all. But no, like, not all my cards. I have, like, displays of cards that I really like. And then those ones I'm never gonna sell, but, like, some of the ones in my binders that are, like, valuable and I haven't looked at in years, I'm like, realistically, why do I need to hang on to these? Like, I haven't looked at them in years. They're worth money. I might as well sell them. People don't, I will say this, people don't fucking trust me when they're buying my cards, because I just made an account on fucking eBay and started selling shit, and for, like, a random, like, no profile picture, no reviews seller to put up a bunch of really old, valuable cards, people are instantly red flagged, like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell are you doing? I'm like, guys, please, I'm just an old collector who is getting rid of some of his collection. I'm not I'm not a scammer, I promise. These are real fucking cards. You bought a throw card? W! You're getting in on the ground floor, dude. Throw is gonna be so up soon. Every time I say throw is gonna be up, I can't stop thinking about throw up. It's like, why? I will say, you know what would be so funny? If we end up actually, like, fucking over the market, I'm gonna make a video explaining the whole because I'm sure people are gonna be like, how is this happening? And I'll make a video explaining the whole situation called It's Throver. I mean, you know what? Actually, fuck it. You know what we should do right now? Just for the love of, just for the fun of it. Let's put on Red Beanie's throw icon for a little bit. Here we go. I made your throw icon. Yes, sir. We're using it. Let's see if we can get some throw luck with the throw cube. Throw luck with the throw cube, baby. Bro. Is it bigger? Is this cube bigger than it should be? I don't know about you guys, this cube seems kind of massive. This is a very large cube. This cube is absolutely beautiful. Yup. Shout out Red Beanie GD for the throw icon set. Bro is an artist. Do you know what else is massive? Mods, ban that guy for 30 seconds. Any massive jokes get a 30-second ban. Throw luck. Insane. Oh my god, insane run. Insane run, dude. That was actually a good run. Holy. Let's go to the pink part and just try that again. But that was a good run. I feel like the stream delay seems a little extra today. That's okay, though. I will say, I am moving soon. This month. I'm moving this in a couple weeks, I think. And where I'm moving, they've already had, like, fiber optic installed. So I'm going to be getting better internet for so much cheaper. It's going to be the greatest thing ever. Nope. Okay, that was terrible. Andrew, I just need to go now. Bye. See you next stream. See you later, Miri. Thanks for joining the stream. Appreciate you. I saw some motion out of the corner of my eye, and I got a little worried that it was just my cat. In case I don't see you, good evening, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Dude, W reference. W reference. That's such a good movie, dude. Chat, if you guys haven't seen The Truman Show, I'd recommend watching it. It's so good. Okay. We should be good. We should be good. Let's go back. We got a really good run there, so let's try to connect that run. Let's get our 12% run today. We need the 12% run, baby. And then we can be done with the end of the level. For those of you who don't know, the plan for this is to try to get the entire level beaten in between 9 to 13% runs. And so by beating a 12% run here at the end, we'll have effectively beaten the end of the level and we won't have to keep playing it. Will that be easy? Fuck no, dude. Absolutely not. This is gonna be so difficult. Oh, another good run. Another good run. We'll take that. We'll take that. Whew. You won 400. Let's go. Is my entire chat just gambling in the Discord server right now? Another thing about moving is I'm so excited to have my new office because I'm really going to optimize it for like content creation. And actually, it's not even going to be like an office/bedroom. It's going to be like a full YouTube-only room. I'm so excited about it. I'm excited for you guys to see it. It's going to be really cool when I move. I'm going to miss my current space though. You know, even though it's not like super optimal, I'm going to miss it. Like, when I moved into this place, I had 3,000 subscribers. I built the channel here, dude. And I'm leaving. What if it was, like, this office with this room that, like, was lucky or something? And now that I go to a new place, I'm just gonna be cooked. That'd be so tragic. I think Androxima has autism because why is bro obsessing over a Pokemon? I mean, we've all been pretty sure that I've had that even before the thing with the Pokemon. So, no, it's a stream bit. We dedicated an attempt to throw on an extreme demon, and that was the first time I got a new best in like a long time. So throw is kind of our goat. I do have ADHD though, for sure. We know that one 100%. Honestly, I think most Geometry Dash players have ADHD. I mean, when I went to VidCon, literally every single one of us was ADHD. Oh, I should have jumped there. I feel like ADHD is, like, when it comes to content creation, is low-key a superpower. Like, it makes a lot of things in my life really hard. Like, there's so many things that are just, like, invisible to me unless I'm focused on them. But, like, when it comes to, like, content creation, I feel like it aside from, like, the lulls and motivation, it helps a lot. But yeah, like in real life, scheduling, planning, remembering deadlines, realizing that like the worst thing for me is like dishes and trash. I will genuinely not notice them. Like it's not like I don't want to do it. When I do notice them, I take them out, I clean them immediately. But it's just the fact that like I'm focused on other things, so I don't see that I have to do things. Like it's hard to explain because it just sounds like being lazy, but it's genuinely like it's upsetting because other people are counting on me to do those things and I just forget. But I get pretty disappointed when I forget. But I've been better about it. Got an 81 to 100 on Amethyst. That's insane. But like, dude, when I get into like a focus mode on content creation, I can grind out like so much in one day if I get focused on it. That's one thing I love is when I hit that like work mode. Whew! I'm unstoppable once I hit work mode. I getting trolled? Is 81 to 100 on Amethyst just like an end screen? I was sitting here like, bro, we have a fucking pro in our chat. Lock in. I heard the beep and it didn't jump. We're all gambling in the Discord and I just bet everything on a higher or lower. Dude, everyone in my chat is just gambling, bro. It's insane. What have I done? Created a whole army of degenerates. Come on, now. What's happening? Let me through. Thank you. See, ask politely. Ask politely and ye shall receive. That jump is so tight. That one triple spike jump right there. It's a real tough one. We gotta get the 12% run. Oh my god. Anyways, how's your day going, Androx? But you know, it's going. I finally forced myself to play Barcode every end again, so that's one thing. That's one thing. Bro. Hey, get back to editing. Hey, Moldy, I got so much done yesterday, and after I'm done streaming, I'm gonna get so much done today. The video is gonna be out next Saturday. I have a plan. It's gonna happen. No! Okay, we got past those two jumps. It's time to give up the barcode. I have, let's see here, what's 27,536 minus 75,000? I have a lot more attempts. Oh, you think it's time to give up the barcode scanners, Moldy? Just wait till I get them working in platformer mode. We're gonna open a whole new can of worms, baby. Alright, I'm switching back to the Androxma icons. Well, actually, no. You know what? Both of our good runs have been with the throw icon, so let's just stick to the throw icon for now. No! Moldy, I'm telling you right now, man. I'm telling you right now, Moldy, if you come to VidCon, I've got a video planned. I've got a video planned, Moldy. Bump, 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 bump. Bruh. Okay, whatever. That'll be your legacy, a fate worse than death. You know, I'm fine with it. I can live with that. I'm trying to resist the urge to. Dude. I sold, like, a bunch of my Pokemon cards this month. And I'm like, when I saw that, I was like, you know what, I am going to VidCon. I've made up my mind. Everyone who was in chat is gambling now. Yeah, literally all of you are in the server gambling. That's insane, dude. I've accidentally turned my chat into just degenerate gamblers, bro. I'm thinking going to either Vancouver or Britain this year. Moldy, if you go to Vancouver, I can meet you. I live so close to Vancouver. Vancouver by train or British by plane. You're not gonna walk to the UK, bro? It's light work. What do you mean? What do you mean? I know one GD YouTuber is planning to come through where I live. I'm not gonna say who, just for privacy reasons, but they might be coming while I'm on vacation in Europe, and I'm like, bro, that would be so sad. Could do an IRL stream, it'd be so sick. Ooh, lock in. Bro. It's not VidCon without a super scuffed stream. So true. So true. I don't know. I feel like everybody going to VidCon this year is so goated, though, and I'm like, dude, I want to hang out with all you guys. Okay, I'm gonna be totally honest. If I go to VidCon, I'm only staying for like 4 or 5 days max. Like, listen, I had a great time last year, but dude, for the last 2 days, I was just kind of like, man, I want to go home. I know as of now, I think Tato, Math Genius, and Risp are all going to VidCon, and I'm like, that's a group of people I would really like to hang out with. I swear, though, if I'm going, I'm getting a hotel room. I'm getting a hotel. Here's the thing. I want to stay at a place that has free breakfast. So I don't have to pay for a bunch of, like, breakfasts and stuff. I'll load up a plate for the morning, and then before I leave, I'll take a plate up to the room for lunch. Big money-saving strategy. And then close to the venues so that I don't have to Uber every day. Dude, I wish I could go to VidCon with the plane tickets are 600 euros. That's crazy. See, it's nice for me because, I mean, the plane ticket to VidCon is a tax write-off. Especially, like, if, I mean, it's a tax write-off regardless, but if I make a video while I'm there, it becomes even more of a tax write-off. I've talked with a couple people from some servers about splitting a hotel room for VidCon, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm fine with, like, splitting with one person, maybe 2 people. I just need my own bed, man. I just need my own bed, realistically. At 2025 VidCon, I chose to sleep on this really uncomfortable couch because I was just like, I don't want to share a bed with people. I was like, I'm totally down for this random little couch. Oh my god, dude, we keep getting to the pink part. Oh, I keep getting to the pink part. Hey, good consistency, though, that we're actually making it there multiple times. That's like a long run, bro. I've shared it with another GD YouTuber. Dude. That's dead. Yep, I knew that was dead. I'll be honest, I do not know how we fit that many fucking people into a tiny-ass Airbnb. Guys, red or black? Red. Put it on red, baby! How many, okay, chat, how many people are in the Discord gambling right now? How many of you degenerates are doing this right now? Yo, ride or die. Thank you for the sub, appreciate it. That Airbnb sub. Dude, okay, they scammed us with that fucking toilet charge. Because listen, I have worked in so many establishments where I like when I worked at Target, I worked at a pizza restaurant. You don't know how many toilets I've had to unplug. I could have unplugged that toilet in like less than 5 seconds if they had just provided us a plunger, but they didn't, and then they charged us $70 for it. Like, bro, that fix could have been done in less than 5 seconds, but they didn't provide a fucking plunger. That was the biggest scam of all time. They were like, you weren't supposed to flush toilet paper. And I'm like, brother, I know for a fact that California has the systems. California has the systems to flush toilet paper. It's not some random town in the middle of nowhere that doesn't have the systems to fucking flush toilet paper. They are fine. That was a scam. That was an absolute scam. I don't know why I jumped there, bro. You mean to say if I join your Discord server, I can put it all on red? That is exactly what I'm saying. Not real money. It is fake money. It is make-believe money. But Yes, you can. You can also buy, the only item in the shop right now, in the Discord shop, is throw Pokemon cards. But there's only there's a limited quantity of them. I don't know how many I set it to, but eventually they'll run out. You gotta buy your throw cards in the Discord shop before it's too late. Lock in. Ah. What do I even do with the card? You literally just have it. It's a collectible. So you're doing bi-weekly uploads after Mario Party, right? You know, actually, I have some insane stuff after Mario Party. I mean, I'm locking the fuck in over the summer. Over the summer, I have a lot of big ideas. I have an idea that I'm reviving from. I can't start it until after I move though, because I need a lot more space for it because it's an IRL video. But I started a long time ago and I'm gonna pick it back up. I'm getting 12 hours of content released this year. You're gonna make traps 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I really liked my no textures video, but if you look at the retention graph, I think I waited a little too long to reveal some of, like, the power-ups in that video, because the retention drops off, like, directly before the first power-up is revealed, and I was like, no! If I had just made it 10 seconds sooner, the retention probably would have been so much higher. I'm excited to see your next video, Moldy, because I'm very excited to see how you frame the story. I won't spoil anything, but... Fuck, I don't know why I jumped there. The podcast is getting 0 screen time. Bro. I don't blame you for that. I don't blame you for that. That podcast was not family friendly whatsoever. I don't know how I don't know if I'm gonna do this or how I'm gonna do this, but I have like a general script for one of my upcoming videos, and I'm genuinely thinking like I either have to like completely change the original vision for this video, or I have to upload it demonetized and with an 18+ restriction. Those are my two options. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's not as bad as it sounds, but it's like, definitely, if I don't demonetize it, YouTube will. What? It's just an IRL. It's like an IRL GD-themed video. However, there's a lot of really raunchy jokes and less than family-friendly scenarios. Let's just say that. I'll probably, like, make a YouTube version of it, and then, like, a Patreon, or, like, maybe just, like, honestly, I would just post the full version. No, I wouldn't post the full version in my Discord. I'd have to find a way to get, like, to get released the uncut version. Ah, good run, good run. Meanwhile, I sent her... Dude, it's so funny to me, because, like, I mean, it's no secret that I swear a lot in my own content, but I'll have some, like, people be like, I'm reporting this video for swearing, and I'm just sitting there like, my channel specifically states, it is not for kids. My channel is just, a lot of the time it's just me yapping, and I say a lot of shit. Bro, think of the TV viewers. That's true, that's true. I've actually gotten a lot better. I've gotten a lot better since the early days. It could be I'm becoming more YouTuber coded, or I'm just getting older and I don't swear as much. I don't know. I don't know why I jumped! I don't know why I jumped! Oh my god, I shouldn't have jumped. I shouldn't have jumped. W run, though. W run. Alright, TV viewers, mute your TVs right now. I'm gonna yell the F word! No. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. This time. I was actually surprised when I found out how many TV viewers I had. I thought that, like, desktop was, like, the most used, like, not most. I thought it'd go, like, mobile, then desktop. But desktop is, like, the last thing. Desktop is, like, the least views I have. I'm like, what? I could have sworn it'd be, like, mobile and desktop kinda close, and then, like, TV way down there, but no. It's, like, mobile, then TV, then desktop. Shout out to the guy out there watching me on Nintendo Switch. The GOAT. I guess it makes sense, though, because I do have a buddy who, like, when he's just at home doing chores, he just has, like, Shroud streams up on the TV. So, like, that makes sense. You know, I think a lot of people just put a stream up on their TV to be background noise. Alright. You have 8 reds in a row? Bro. We should all buy Samsung smart fridges to watch Androxma. Dude! That is the optimal way to watch Androxma, realistically. Nine reds. Chat, why are you guys not letting it ride on red then? Come on, let it ride, baby. Let it ride. Hi, what's up, Jordan? Bruh. 500 on red. Watch it go black now. Dude, he predicted it? Outta here. I convinced everybody to put their money on red, and then it's over. We're so close to this run, dude. We just need to pass that pink part, which we've gotten to like 5 times. Dedicate attempts to red or black. Alright, I dedicate this attempt to red! I should have jumped there. Bye. See you, Jordan. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, to all the new people, welcome, welcome. We have a wonderful community here. However, none of them are in chat right now. They are all in the Discord gambling like the degenerates they are. If you're wondering what all the red and black talk in the chat is, they are trying to get me to pick their bets for them. Not real money, by the way. Fake money. I should have jumped. Okay, okay. I can't stop winning. I can't stop winning. What have I become? David, you become the GOAT. Do you understand? Bro is winning. Let it ride! Whew. I'm switching hands. I want to make a vid like my 1 billion clicks view, except it's 1 in a billion chance odds. Bro is making chomp step. Dude, that, I think the billion, is that like the billion orbs video? That level was so fun to speedrun. I think I have like a really good time on that level. I think I had like, it was like 10 minutes something, I think. I have to check, but, and it might be on my other account, but that level was so fun to speedrun. Anime, I was like, dude, like, actually, one night, I was just messing around, I just saw that you, like, uploaded it or something, so I went and played it, and I actually sat down and, like, wrote a bunch of stuff to try to figure out the fastest way, and I had, like, a paper in front of me trying to, like, optimize it. I got, like, I honestly, I spent, like, 3 hours on that level, just playing it, one night, just 3 hours speedrunning that level. And once I finished, I sat there and I was like, am I crazy or was that just actually that fun? I think I had, like, at the time, I think I had, like, the fourth or fifth best time behind all the people who had, like, a millisecond who cheated, but they should honestly have creator-enabled, time deletion. So, like, you can delete the, the hackers, but I imagine that there'd be, like, some bums who will delete their, delete a bunch of people's actual times, so, like, their friends can have the top time or something. But that wouldn't make sense, because, like, you don't get anything from having the top time. Deleting everyone's time except mine, real. Real. Androxima, David lost $1,000. Oh my god. David's a high roller. David's probably the highest roller in the Discord server. Which you can join with the link in the pinned comment, everybody. Join the Discord server. You gotta plug. We always gotta plug. That way you can join in on gambling and AI memes made of me. Honestly, I should, like, now that I have the live throw reaction at the top right, I should replace the sub count with just like a cam of the gambling in Discord. I'm thinking about creating a Discord just to gamble on Androxima's server. Well, if you're under the age of 13, you shouldn't do that. But as long as you joining Discord follows the Discord TOS, you're good to go. If I buy a barcode scanner and beat double triple trial, will you put it on the barcode level list? Yes, I will. I need to put the macros that I'm using, the scripts, so that everybody can do the barcode scanners. The macros actually save it because I can actually buffer clicks. That's the greatest thing ever. Without being able to buffer clicks, I would have never made a single bit of progress on this level. Ah, early click. Too early. Too early. Higher or lower? Lower. Alright, that's like the 5th time we've made it. That's the 5th time we've made it. We got this. We actually got this, dude. Ah, shouldn't have jumped there. Dude, it was same. That's the worst. I don't know if any of you guys play the game Schedule 1, but I was doing, I have like a really good speedrun time in Schedule. So the speedrun is a homeowner. So what you want to do is you want to unlock the bungalow property as quickly as you can. And I managed to get the bungalow property in 4 minutes. You have to, like, steal the officers' guns and then sell them to the pawn shop. Run to the casino and just go to the slots and try to win $10,000. I managed to do that first try, or second try with the 10K, and I got a 4-minute time on owning the bungalow. Oh, you also have to buy a skateboard so that you can break open the casino doors, because it's not open at the start. There hasn't been a single message in chat about every end because the entire stream is just yeah, literally the entire chat is in the server gambling, bro. Like, I feel like sometimes chat's dead, and then new people join, like, why is chat dead? And I'm like, I don't know. But this time, I truly have an answer. It's because all of you degenerates are at the Discord casino. What barcode did you buy? This is the, it's called the Wone Nice. It's like 20 bucks. And it works pretty well. But you also need to have a good barcode printer. You could also just use a regular printer and tape them on, but I use, like, barcode, like, actual, like sticker printers. These ones are not sticker printed. These are, like, photo printed, but I just need to get a different kind of paper for the printer that I already have so that it'll be, like, actual barcodes. Oh my god. Can you lock in? I'm getting there. How many attempts are we at now? Oh, we're almost at 28k attempts. Holy. I just joined the Discord. How do I gamble? So you have to work to get money first. So if you do, what... I would just ask in the Discord server. They will help you. They will help you there. I made a whole command list and pinned it to help new gamblers. W David! W mod. We love that. David is ushering in a new era of gamblers. Ah, I don't know why I keep forgetting to jump there. Do you like mangoes? I mean, yeah, they're pretty good, I'd say. Alright, we're gonna lock in a little bit here. Try to get some good runs. Ah, so close. The consistency's getting a little better. I don't know why I went down. I got one game put in the bank. Bro. Day 1,000 beats every end barcode scan? Dude. Gambling is a way of life. Apparently for my chat. That's such a hard jump. Oh my god. One, two, up. Good. Ah, too early on that. Way too early on that. And we passed 28. 28,000 attempts, baby! Oh my god, we are under 40,000. We've been under 40,000 for a while, but the number goes up. The number goes up. Why is that jump is so rough? The second triple spike up there is such a hard jump. No, way too late on that. You cursed Ham for making you lose? Oh no. Hi, what's up, Kid Quest Adventure Camp? Welcome to the stream. We're just doing Barcode every end while my entire chat is away gambling in the Discord server. Oh my god. Come on, baby! We got this. I might need to go practice that pink part again just to refresh before we actually get to it, so I might do that real quick. I can't find the barcode scanner on Amazon. I'll put it up in the Discord server later. I should just start embracing it. I should just start embracing it when because people are so confused about how I have barcode scanners. They don't realize they're just on Amazon. I'm gonna start embracing that. When people say, "How did you get it?" I'm just gonna say, "Go to your local Walmart, beat up the cat." No, I'm not gonna. I could get in trouble for saying that, unfortunately. That's a tough jump right there. Let's do one more good run here. Bro. Alright. Yo, what's up, Mevlor? Welcome back. No, good try, good try. Ah, a little too late on that. Ooh. We're getting good runs. Like, we're getting far. I need to start... The consistency on the blue part's a lot better than it was at the start of the stream. We need to get consistent at the... A little more consistent at the green part. I'm locking in for the rest of the stream. I'll still read chat here and there, but the lock-in is going to get real. I want to get that 12% run. We're doing so much better than last stream, though, I will say that. And I think it's because of the new barcodes. Androx, tell them how good our collab is. It's fantastic. W Mevlore collab. Ah, that's such a tough one. That's such a tough one. I feel it, though. I feel it, though. I feel the 12% run. I feel the 12% run coming. We'll be here soon. Trust. We gotta get the 12% run. I need a short. I need to make a YouTube short. See, it's less about, for me, it's less about the YouTube shorts and it's more about the TikTok, because my TikTok doesn't have any streams. So as far as they know, what's it called? Every end barcode is over, because I haven't posted about it in so long. Just because we've made like no real progress. Can I please use some of your clips in my GD documentary? Clips of this? Or just clips of... I mean, I'm fine with it. But, I mean, hey. If you want the barcode scanner in your documentary, go ahead, bro. Sure. I can't wait till like the first astronaut Geometry Dash player makes a video called Orbit in Orbit. That's gonna be the most insane GD video I've ever seen when that happens, if that happens. No, good run, good run. The consistency is coming up. We're up. The consistency's up. The best thing as a creator is he'll recognize you in different chats. It is kind of fun. For me, there's been a couple times where I'll be watching like a Pokemon stream and I'll say something, and then someone in the chat will just be like, Androxma? And I'm like, bro. It's just funny, like, I feel like if I get recognized in a Geometry Dash chat, I'm like, yo, this is sick. But like when I'm in another stream and I'm just chilling, and then someone in their chat starts like asking me a bunch of stuff, I'm like, can you guys talk to the streamer? Most of the time it's totally fine, but there's some times where like people will start asking me a bunch of stuff and like taking attention away from the guy actually running the stream, and I'm like, ah, my bad. When I join streams, I usually like will mostly interact with the person streaming. Soon you'll have a check mark. Dude, I want it so bad! I, like, kind of, like, changed my mindset has changed a little bit. Like, I am excited about the check mark and the play button, but, like, I had to, like, mentally be like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, once you get that play button, you still have to work really hard and still try to make quality videos. It's not all about the play button. But at the same time, it's like, I've been dreaming about having a YouTube play button since I was, like, 14 years old, bro. I've wanted this for so long. Like, I remember when I was a kid, I made my own play buttons. Like, I don't think I still have it. It's probably at my parents' house in a box somewhere, but I have a cardboard play button and a wooden play button that I made for myself when I hit 1,000 subs. It's kind of crazy that it's gotten to this point, because, like, genuinely, this is, like, something I've wanted for so long. And I had, like, it was weird, because, like, it got to a point where in, like, I would say 2023, I had sort of accepted the fact that I was like, yeah, it's not gonna happen. Like, I've been trying YouTube for so long and nothing's gone right. And I was like, and now I'm just gonna do it for fun, because there's really, you know, I want to keep doing this, but, like, it's realistically not gonna happen. And the second I had that thought, like, I'd say a few months later is when everything started going well for me, and I was like, that was weird. Like, I had just gotten to the point where I was like, I don't want to do this anymore, and then right after I said that... My YouTube story is actually, like, a really dark one. Like, it sounds so weird, but the how I started doing YouTube, again, is so depressing. No, you're all good, dude. I'm not worried about it. Not the I'm giving up part. That's not that depressing. There's a lot more to it. There's a lot more to it that's, like, actually, I don't think I've actually really talked. I may have talked about it once, but it's like, like how I started, like, my YouTube channel back up. It's straight up. It involves, like, literally a death and, like, me going through an extremely depressive state. It's really messed up, bro. I can actually just tell the story if you guys want. It's pretty sad, and I might get emotional, but I'll tell it if you guys want to hear it. Don't do anything you wouldn't want. It's a nice, it's like, it's a decent story. It's like, it's touching by the end of it, but like, it's more, it's like, essentially what happened, right, is I was making Geometry Dash content here and there. Like, I would just upload, like, level completions. And I've been doing YouTube since I was a kid, and obviously, like, over time, nothing had really worked, and I was like, yeah, I'm sort of done with this, whatever. It's fun. I'm just gonna do it, like, here and there, scarcely. And then, like, I'd recorded some stuff here and there that I hadn't edited yet, and then, like, my best friend who I started YouTube with when I was a kid, I think my best friend passed away, essentially, when we were 23, and I'd known him since we were 4 years old, so that was, like, genuinely the most, like, devastating. My heart was ripped out, and I went into an extreme depressive state for, like, months, and then after a while, I was, like, having a really, really rough time, and I was thinking, I was like, I wonder if I can find, like, some recordings that we did a while back. So I was going through my recordings folder on my computer. I didn't find any videos of us together, but I found a video of me. It was me beating the entire Demon Gauntlet in one sitting, and then hopping straight into a Fortnite game, and winning in Fortnite. So, I was, like, really, I had nothing else going on. I was, like, super depressed. I wasn't going outside. I wasn't doing anything. So I was like, you know what, I haven't done YouTube in so long. Fuck it, I'm gonna edit this. So I spent the day just throwing that video together, and that was, like, my first video that ever performed well. And I was like, oh, like, holy shit, this is really good. So for the next, like, week or two, I started doing more, like, commentary content. I think I made, like, 4 videos before I, like, dropped it again and quit. And a month after I made those 4 videos, 2.2 came out. And at that moment, I was like, okay, my commentary videos did pretty good. I'm going to, like, lock in on YouTube. I'm gonna, like, I'm gonna really work on this. And, hold on, someone's calling me. What's going on? Why am I getting a phone call? It's a random number from Florida. I'm not answering it. But no, I was like, okay, once 2.2 came out, I was like, I am locking the fuck in and working really hard. And then that year was 2024, where I started to, like, do really well. And then everything just kind of cascaded upward from there. And then that's, yeah. It was, like, such a weird, it was, like, a weird butterfly effect. And, you know, at the end of the day, I love having this platform that I do. It's a weird butterfly effect because I don't think I would have had this platform if my best friend hadn't passed away, because I wouldn't have, like, gone back to try to find that video. But at the end of the day, I would absolutely trade my platform for my best friend back. But it's a wholesome story, you know. It's very sad, but it's like, it happened. Nothing I can do about it. All coming from such a bad event. It's really true, you know. At the end of the day, it's like, it was a terrible thing. Something good did come out of it, but ultimately, it's like, I still wish the terrible thing didn't happen. But, you know, it's, that's part of life, man. Just, always remember to never take the people in your life for granted. Because, you know, like, when you get one, like, truly, that was, like, the first time where I got that phone call. And that was truly, like, that moment where I realized, like, damn, like, nobody's permanent, bro. Just, you know, check in on everybody. Make sure you never take your friends and family for granted, because they're not always gonna be there. That's the lesson. That's the lesson. Bet you made the day of people going through similar things, of course, man. I mean, everyone's going through something, and no matter like what the bad situation is, there's always a way out, you know. Sensei Androxma. Bro. Check out the... Yeah, that's all you gotta do, you know? That's all you gotta do, is every once in a while. And I mean, even if, like, it's not even, like, because obviously, like, if people are having a rough time, you should check in on them. But even if people you know for sure aren't having a rough time, hearing from a friend is always nice, you know, no matter what. You lost it all? No! Don't worry, he'll get it back. He'll get it back. Very first episode be about Zoink, the second probably be their Vortrox. We're like, damn, okay. Hey, I'll take that. That sounds awesome. Say what's up in Greek. I don't know what's up. I mean, I know hi is Yasu. But yeah, it's like when you look at. Last thing I'll say about this very, very depressing story is like it was a very sad event, but at the same time, that event propelled me into the Geometry Dash community, where I have then like met so many people and made a lot of new friends. So, you know, like everything in life does happen for a reason, you know, whether it feels like it or not. Unk advice. What's your hardest? Auditory Breaker going for Sonic Wave. Then say good morning in Greek, Kalimera. Do you know what geocaching is? I do. I've done it one time with a friend who's really into it. You gotta beat it like this, bro. I would rather not. I think I'd need after doing so many attempts on every end, like, see, here's the thing. I have to do 75,000 attempts from the short, but if it was uncapped, if there was no end in sight, bro, I would need to take a few trips to the psych ward during the completion, man. Ah, good try, good try. Haven't been to Pink in a while, glad I'm back. Glad we made it. Can I get more gambling money? Oh my god. More gambling? Bro needs more money. David, I feel like you just need a break, big dog. Alright, you know what? David, I will give you one more bet worth of money. How do I do this? Is it /give add money? David. I'm gonna give you 100. You got one bet to make it back. All right. Back to the level. I gotta put the gambling channel on the side of the screen, bro. Damn. Dunna. Dunna. We need to make it more real. I believe. When throw coin, bro. We can't tarnish Throw's good name by turning him into a crypto. Oh god, no. Keep Throw out of the crypto space. Well, technically, there's Throw Pokemon cards, which are also basically NFTs as is, except they're NFTs that you can't steal. They are fungible tokens, basically. Make a sale on Throw cards. I mean, dude, I'm telling you right now, I mean, for those of you here at the start of the stream, you know, but for those of you who just joined recently, I accidentally manipulated the Throw market. I didn't mean to. I was buying the Throws for fun, but the price has, like, it's like, the price is up 60, 75%, and I feel like it might be because of how many I bought at once. Because they were all going for $4.99 before. I mean, I ended up paying like $7 each because of like shipping. But now they're like $7.99, $8.99 pre-shipping. And that was like that was like an insane price jump that just happened overnight. And I'm like, dude, all of the sales that are like all the previous like $4.99 sales on price charting are my sales. They're all from the same day that I bought all those cards. So it's like, dude, I think I accidentally manipulated the Throw market. Anyone who wants to buy Throw now has to pay more because of me. Is that bad? I don't know. I didn't mean to. I'm not using it for profit. I just wanted to buy a bunch of Throw cards, bro. I just wanted to buy a bunch of Throw cards, and I accidentally manipulated a market. Once the Throw GD channel gets a bunch of videos uploaded, I guarantee you, the Throw market is going to skyrocket. Androx coin then, bruh. Will become the Logan Paul of Geometry Dash. Just scam everybody with crypto coins. I've always wondered what, like, a crypto game that isn't run by absolute pieces of shit would look like, you know? Like, imagine, like, a crypto MMO where it's, like, you have to play the game. Like, you can obviously put money, like, real money into it, but you have to, like, play the game to get items and stuff, and then there's actually just a market within the game. But that'll never happen. You'll never have a game like that because the people at the top are always, like, the biggest pieces of shit the world has ever seen. And they just rug pull it and scam. But I feel like it could be, it's in concept, it's a really cool idea. But it's never gonna work because there's too much conflict of interest at the top. And by that I mean, like, imagine a game where it's like the items that you get in game can be sold for like real money, you know, if that makes any sense. I guess Roblox is sort of like that, but I don't know. Just thinking out loud. I would never start that personally because even if the person who starts it is a good person, it's the crypto space, so I guarantee you someone who joins the project is going to be a scumbag in disguise. There's just no way around it. There's just no way it works. Bro. I would say that's actually a really sad thing, too, because, like, in theory, a crypto game sounds so cool. Like, a game where, like, the items you get actually translate to real-life money, but it just will never work. Me personally, I like to stay the fuck away from cryptocurrency. It's a bit of it's a risky landscape, I would say. It truly baffles me, like, genuinely. I mean this, like, it baffles me. I have no idea how these rug pullers have as little of a conscience as they do. Like, I'm just sitting here, like, I don't understand how somebody could be that evil, bro. It's crazy. I mean, obviously, there's a lot more evil people in the world than that, but, like, it's just like, dude, do you seriously have zero conscience that you can do that to a human, to another human being? That's crazy. And it's so common, too. It's so common. It's crazy. Ooh. Bro. That jump, I hate it, dude. I hate it. Let's get, like, at least one more run to pink before we call it. I want one more good attempt. How? How did I die there? What? That was crazy. Why nobody talking? Because they're all in the Discord server gambling. Ah. What's up, Dragonscape? No! Oh my god. Whew. Okay. I need to get at least one more run to the pink part before we end the stream, bro. I gotta get one more good run. Oh my god, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Better than the hooting ADHD, yes. I'm telling you, man, barcode scanner is the future of top play. There's no way around it. Ooh, we almost died there. We died there, though. Can I get 100 after stream? I'm locking in. I'll give $100 to everybody after stream. 100 Discord fake dollars, not real dollars. Not real money. You got 1K again from the donation? No way. Bro is so back. Bruh. Nice. Bro. I heard it. I heard the scan go off and then it just didn't jump! The hand's killing me a little bit. It's okay. I'll never do 2 days of barcode every end in a row just to make sure my hand doesn't actually die. Need one more good attempt, baby. If I make it to the pink part, it's over. The second I make it to the pink part, we're ending stream. So the equivalent of like one more game. You just doubled your money. Oh my god. I need to add some more things to the shop. So that, I need to add some more things to the shop so that we have more to do with the money in the server. The fake money in the server. I need, just for my own conscience, I need to say fake money every single time. Add chicken, please. I do need to add chicken so that we can do the chicken fighting. Bro, oh my god. Just one more good attempt, please. I don't want to end on a bad attempt. Alright, we're switching hands for a second. Dun 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 dun. Come on! I just need one more good attempt to end the stream! How many attempts are we at? 28,575. That's crazy. So we got about 2K attempts in today. That's not bad. Just chipping at the old 75K total. I feel like I need to do a scan-a-thon. I would love to do a scan-a-thon, but I don't think my hands could handle that. I think my hands would actually die. Ironic just went live. You could raid him. Yo, we should do that at the end of stream. Once I end stream, David, you can throw the link in there if you want into chat. I would totally use YouTube's like built-in raid feature, but it just doesn't work that well. I feel like every time I do that, it takes like a year for it to send people, and then by the time it sends people, everyone just leaves. You should have made it so you can hold the barcode scanner. That's literally not possible. The barcode scanner is built to, like, do one super fast input when it scans a barcode. If I hold it, it starts, like, playing an error sound. Alright, we're gonna do we're gonna either do good run or 10 minutes, whichever comes first. And then we'll raid Cyronics or something. I like the what YouTube redirect feature made me feel like my first milestone was 1K. Yeah, it just, for me, every time I use the YouTube redirect feature, it takes like a year to send everybody to other streams, and then only like 5 people haven't left. So like I always just have someone send the link, and then everybody goes. Like if it worked better, I'd use it more. No, bro. I don't know why I jumped there. Bro. That's such a hard jump. It's actually insane how tight that gap is. Bro, what? What was that? That's dead. Yeah. God damn it. That part's super tight too, dude. It's like the actual... It doesn't look that hard, but I swear to God, this level is insane. And I'm playing it on a fucking barcode scan. How did my life end up here, bro? How did we end up here? I'm not complaining, but like, really? This is... Androxima begins to question his life decisions. I don't know why, dude, I legitimately held there. I can't do that. You found the barcode scanner on Amazon? Let's go! I don't know why I keep going down there. I just need to stop going down there. Bro, let me up, please. Bro! I'm actually... I'm getting mad. That's when you know it's time to stop, is when I'm getting angry. You got 3 minutes left, though. 3 minutes left, or run to the pink part. I swear to God, bro. Okay, let's try to get this attempt, and then if not, we'll call it in. A minute and a half. Brother, please let me through. Oh my God, bro. Alright, last few attempts here, and then we're gonna call it. I swear to God. Alright, come on, baby. Bro, what in the world is happening? I'm gonna lose my mind, actually. Let me through! Please! Please! Oh my God. Give me one more attempt at green, and then I'm calling it. I am doing so horribly right now. This is insane. The brain has melted from playing this for so long. Nice. Okay, GG's. Good last attempt. Good last attempt. Alright, we're gonna call it there. David will send the link for Cyronix to stream and raid Cyronix. Be nice, say hello. Cheer him on with whatever he's doing. We're calling it there. Oh, man. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. And I'll see you guys next time. Definitely not going to be this again. I need a little break for my fingers, but I will catch y'all next time.